Welcome to North Central Florida Treasures. I'm Adkins, owner of Antique City Mall here in Micanopy. If you remember, a while back we debuted a uranium lamp from the 1939 World's Fair that was held in Flushing Meadows, New York. Today, we're going to introduce to you the 1939 guidebook, 1939 World's Fair. This fair was interesting. It encompassed 1,216 acres in upstate New York, had over 50 countries participated in the fair. It was billed as the Building the World of Tomorrow. They were promoting stuff like bakelite and plastic because they thought that plastic and bakelite would be the wave of the future, would take over some of our containers and be used in automobiles and everything else. And as we know today, it has in fact done that. Plastic has become a very large part of our international world and here in the United States. Also, electricity was being promoted in the 1939 World's Fair. What was interesting, you had Albania, Haiti, Japan, the USSR. USSR touted itself as the first socialist republic in the world. Today we know them as a communist country. It was interesting when you read through, there's everything in here from lost and found, how to find the fair, how to find the different pavilions. It took over 4 years for them to construct the grounds for the World's Fair in 1939. The interesting point is, when you think about a World's Fair, why did they have it? Well, if you go back to 1939, we didn't have the internet. We didn't have TV. We didn't have satellites like we have today. There was no mainstream media. This was the way to promote your country, to promote the goods, the technology, and the expertise that you wanted to showcase. It was done at the World's Fair. Grover Whalen was the president of the fair, and in the 4 years that it took, in this guidebook here that was provided to everyone who attended, it shows how they constructed the fair, how they did the different pavilions, how each country participated. It was truly a world event. This book is not real valuable. It's worth about 20 bucks, but its history is invaluable. When you look back on 1939, you see the construction, the design, and how far we have progressed. It truly is a page of history. North Central Florida's Treasure, a guide to the 1939 World's Fair. I'm Adkins, the Antique Detective, searching for your next treasure.